Let's analyze Man City versus Real Madrid and how Ancelotti knocked out Guardiola. We start by looking at Ancelotti's plan of possession in the first half.
The big surprise in the first half was that Real Madrid tried to press much higher than expected. Carvajal, Real Madrid's right back, jumping on Man City's left back, Guardiola. Madrid marking all over the field, and Vinicius jumps on the goalkeeper, who gives the pass to Walker. Real Madrid shows aggressiveness, preventing players from turning, forcing them to play with their backs to goal. Man City solve it with a fast ball circulation in the build-up and switching plays. In this, Akanji passes to Rodri and the play goes to the left side where this space is generated as Real Madrid is disorganized because of the switch. Bernardo Silva with a good movement of the ball to drag Camavinga and Rodri receives with a space to progress. Real Madrid was forced to retreat to a mid-block as the high press wasn't as effective. 4-4 with the wingers very high, accompanying the forwards, closing the passes in the central channel very well so Man City could only try to progress through the flanks. On Bernardo Silva's side, Valverde did very well overshadow him and giving support to Carvajal, not allowing Bernardo Silva to receive in the gap between centre back and right back. On the other side, De Bruyne drifted wide, Kroos followed him, leaving a weakness between the lines that Akanji didn't take advantage of in the first minutes, but later he took advantage of it to generate one of the best chances of the game. Foden wide gives the ball to Akanji and De Bruyne attacks the space to receive him behind, and Man City has 4 players inside the box, but they didn't take advantage of it.
But why Real Madrid didn't have the ball? Let's analyze Man City out of possession and how Ancelotti tried to attack Man City's defensive block.
Guardiola decided not to press as high as in other games, but he still managed to force Lunin to play a lot of long balls. Man City was more compact, so they accumulated many players close to the ball to recover very quickly. Sadly, the same in the counter press. Aggressiveness in the final third, which prevented Madrid from launching transitions. Ancelotti's solution to score the goal was this pass from Lunin to Carvajal. Guardiola jumps on the right back and a weakness is generated in the defensive line. 4 versus 3, Rodri moves to give support, but Walker's poor positioning means that Vinicius isn't offside and Rodrigo scored the first goal of the game.
In the second half, Guardiola brought on Doku and Ancelotti adjusted, switching to a back five in the key moment of the tie.
To understand the importance of Doku, we look at this play from the first half. Grealish 1v1 inside the box against Valverde. This situation was repeated many times, but the English player didn't get any advantage. So Doku entered, having Man City one of the best dribblers in world football. In addition, Guardiola adjusted other things. Bernardo Silva as right winger, Foden inside, and De Bruyne in the left half space. With this structure, Man City scored the equalizer. In addition to dribbling, Doku made good decisions when he was in 1v2s, like this one, giving a pass behind Carvajal, good movement of the ball by Akanji, and De Bruyne missed a chance that should have ended in a goal. Ancelotti solved this weakness by switching to a back five with Valverde as wingback, then Lucas Vázquez in this role, and we also see how Camavinga moved deep, forming a back six, which allowed Real Madrid to control Man City in overtime to win the game in the penalty shootout.
Real Madrid resisted to eliminate Man City in a great game by Pep Guardiola's team, but in which Ancelotti was the last man standing.